This is a very personal thing that happened a little over 3 years ago now. I woke up around 2 a.m. one night for some reason. Call it divine intervention or a mother's sixth sense. I'm not sure. When I woke up, I went to the kitchen and heard this strange noise. I couldn't even begin to tell you what it sounded like. I just knew that it was out of place. I then realized that the sound was coming from outside. I went out of the back door and there I found my youngest daughter slumped over sitting in a chair. She was the one making that horrendous noise. I quickly looked at her and noticed that she had vomited, and she was probably drowning in her own vomit. I couldn't wake her up. Every parent's worst fear was coming true. My daughter had OD'd. I had no idea what kind of screams I must have made, but my other daughter came running out of the house. By this time, I already had 911 on the phone. Thank God my daughter could keep her wits about her because I couldn't perform CPR to save my life. I was shaking so bad. Another miracle was that we lived less than 2 minutes from the fire station. Help was here quickly. As soon as the emergency workers got here, they immediately gave her Narcan. By the time they left with her, she was starting to come around. She was in the ICU overnight. She was then able to go home the following day. I'd love to tell you all that my daughter learned her lesson that day. She didn't.
On April 19th, 2020, she OD'd again.
The biggest difference between these two times is that she had no idea what drug she was taking this last time. She put faith in her drug dealer that he wouldn't try and harm her. She was cognizant long enough to call 911 for herself this last time. Since I was at work, I did get calls from my neighbors telling me that I should get home once all the police, fire trucks, and EMS showed up. Not exactly the kind of call you want to get at work. You have no idea of what's going on and you're thinking the absolute worst. In the end, she survived this too, and it scared her straight. She also ID'd her drug dealer for the police, so one less thug is out there preying on people. In less than a month, she'll have been sober 1 year, and I'm so proud of her. She did, however, cause me two of the scariest things that have ever happened to me. Edit. Thank you all for the wonderful comments and upvotes. Writing this was extremely hard because it is very personal. It also is two of the few times that I felt like a total failure as a mother. A complete and total failure. No, I don't think I've been a perfect mother by any means, but I always thought I was doing things okay until this all happened. And then I just thought someone should take away my title as mother.